In a small town nestled between rolling hills and vibrant green valleys, there lived a woman named Clara. She was known far and wide for her remarkable vitality, even as she approached her centenary. At 98, Clara still tended to her garden, danced at community gatherings, and shared her wisdom with anyone willing to listen. Her secret? It wasn't just good genes or a bit of luck. It was a lifetime of thoughtful dietary choices inspired by the insights of the great Dr. Michael DeBakey, a pioneer in heart health. Clara often recounted how, as a young girl, she was captivated by the stories of Dr. DeBakey's groundbreaking work in medicine. His passion for heart health and the importance of nutrition resonated deeply with her. She remembered the day she first heard him speak at a community health seminar. His voice was steady, filled with conviction as he outlined the essentials of a heart-healthy diet. He emphasized the impact of daily choices on overall health and longevity, urging everyone to think of food not just as sustenance, but as a vital component of life itself. Inspired by his teachings, Clara began to cultivate a lifestyle that prioritized wholesome ingredients. She believed that each meal was an opportunity to nourish her body and soul. Her kitchen became a sanctuary of health, filled with colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains and lean proteins. She often said, "Food is medicine, and what you put on your plate can either heal you or harm you." Clara's mornings began with a ritual she cherished. As the sun peeked over the horizon, she would brew a pot of green tea, a habit she adopted after learning about its antioxidant properties. She paired it with a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh berries, nuts, and a drizzle of honey. This breakfast was more than just a meal. It was a celebration of nature's bounty. The oatmeal provided her with slow-releasing energy, while the berries packed a punch of vitamins and minerals. Clara would often smile, recalling how Dr. DeBakey emphasized the importance of fiber in the diet, particularly for heart health. As the day unfolded, Clara made conscious choices about what she consumed. Lunchtime was a vibrant affair, often featuring a colorful salad bursting with greens from her garden. She would toss in cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, and a sprinkle of feta cheese, drizzled with olive oil and balsamic vinegar. "Eat the rainbow," she would say, echoing Dr. DeBakey's advice about the benefits of a diverse diet rich in nutrients. Each bite was a reminder of the earth's generosity, and she savored the flavors, knowing they were doing wonders for her body. In the afternoons, Clara took pleasure in preparing her evening meals. She often opted for grilled fish or chicken, seasoned with herbs from her garden. She would pair it with quinoa or brown rice, along with a medley of roasted vegetables. This simple yet nourishing approach to dinner became a family affair. Her grandchildren would gather around the table, eager to hear stories of her youth while sharing in the wholesome feast. Clara believed that the act of eating together was as important as the food itself. It fostered connection and joy, both of which she deemed essential for a long life. Clara was also mindful of her snacking habits. Rather than reaching for processed foods, she kept a jar of mixed nuts and seeds on her kitchen counter, a healthy alternative that provided the energy she needed for her daily activities. She enjoyed the crunch of almonds and the richness of walnuts, often recalling Dr. DeBakey's emphasis on healthy fats and their role in maintaining heart health. The occasional piece of dark chocolate served as a delightful treat, reminding her that indulgence could coexist with health. As the years passed, Clara's commitment to her dietary choices became a source of inspiration for many in her community. People would often visit her, seeking advice on how to incorporate healthier habits into their lives. Clara welcomed them with open arms, sharing not just recipes, but her philosophy on food. "It's not about strict diets or deprivation," she would say. "It's about balance and making choices that serve your body and spirit." Her passion for health extended beyond her own kitchen. Clara became an advocate for local farmers, promoting the importance of fresh, seasonal produce. She organized community gatherings where residents could learn about nutrition and the benefits of supporting local agriculture. Together, they would explore the farmers' market, filling their baskets with vibrant fruits and vegetables. Echoing Dr. DeBakey's belief in the power of whole foods, Clara's dedication to her health was not confined to her diet alone. She understood that longevity was a multifaceted journey. Regular physical activity was woven into the fabric of her daily life. Whether it was tending to her garden, taking long walks through the hills, or participating in community dance classes, Clara remained active and engaged. She often reflected on how movement, combined with mindful eating, created a harmonious balance that contributed to her well-being. As Clara approached her 100th birthday, She found herself reflecting on the lessons learned throughout her life. She realized that the secrets to longevity were not just about the food she consumed, but also about the love and laughter shared with family and friends, the joy of community, and the gratitude she felt for each day. Inspired by Dr. DeBakey's insights, she had crafted a life that celebrated health in every sense. On her 100th birthday, surrounded by loved ones, Clara shared her story, her laughter ringing through the air. She spoke of the power of choices, the importance of nourishing the body and soul, and the joy of connection. As she blew out the candles on her cake, she made a wish, not for herself, but for everyone to embrace the wisdom of mindful living, to cherish each meal, and to celebrate the gift of life. Clara knew that the secrets to longevity were not just in the food she ate, but in the love she shared and the legacy she created.